This is kind of a first for me. Kind of have a fear and anxiety of hiking because I guess I have this idea that I have physical limitations and that they don't allow me to do what other people do. So I'm facing that fear, and I've hiked not far, just a half mile, but it was uphill to this place here. And it's a good motivation because it's a really pretty spot. And I brought a pack with me so I can try to do something kind of comfortable and homey while I'm at the peak of my hike here. So I'll try, what my goal is, grab some firewood, although I'm really tired. I did hike the last 2 days as well. And this is the third day. So I guess I am a little tired, pushing myself a bit. But I'm going to chill out right here for a bit and just try to make this into like a low stress thing. Try to have a good peak experience, and change my brain, teach myself, train myself, buffet the body, just to be a new person, have a new mode of doing things. So that's a concise way of putting it. What have I brought? This is kind of funny. A Ziploc baggie of half and half. That's actually milk. It's for my tea, A Ziploc baggie with a paper towel with coconut oil on it to help me start a fire. I brought just a fillet knife in a sheath. Lightweight phone tripod clip type of thing. A sandwich baggie full of snacks that are already ready to go and prepared. And one small bottle of water, because this is only a short hike. And one bag of Earl Grey tea. What else? Just a roll of tissue, toilet paper. Just like a small amount. Prescription sunglasses. And then spare camera battery, which is about to die. So we'll see if this works. It's funny, I just noticed that. See you in a bit. All right, we're back. Looks like hopefully this battery is a little better. I've just got the camera on like an auto mode, auto exposure. And I've got a short tripod, so I can't get it. I'd have to put the camera a bit further away to get all of me, but this is good enough, right? Okay, so the next things I have, and the final things, I think, are 2 lighters. 2 lighters. All right. So yeah, I would start a fire just to, as a project, have something to do, and to make some tea. So I might look for a spot to heat up some water real quick, and try to make a comfortable place for me to sit. Maybe on the ground. I might even try to clear out a spot to lay down, but it's really rocky. Nothing but rocks. There's no dirt, just rocks. There's grass, but there's not enough topsoil and grass to be comfortable. So, see you in a bit. You know, it just really takes all my troubles away when I'm building put those stones together and making a stove. And it just brings all of my senses and all of my faculties into focus to where I just don't think about worries, because I can see that I'm doing something very fundamental and primal that's providing for me. It's providing a home, basically. The fire is like the center of the home. And it's really, that's what's happening. It's a home away from home. There's nothing like it. It just really boosts the morale, boosts the mood, gives me a feeling of restfulness and recovery. All right, the water's boiled and the tea is doing just fine, so I don't actually need this fire anymore, but I'll just let it go out. I built a little stack of rocks here to help to build a platform to set the cup on, stainless steel cup, and it didn't take very much to make a nice little stove, basically. And I'll just sit in my chair now, relax, drink the rest of my water, eat a little bit, have some tea. And I think that's gonna be it. And then I'll just make sure I'm rested up before I head back. Well, the tea came out really good. And I'm just having it with my sort of an English muffin. You can see I'm just keeping it warm on the fire. Keeps it nice and just crisp and toasty on the ashes, sitting on a rock. Still just kind of catching my breath. I just realized that I've been kind of hiking the last 3 days, so I'm having to move slow today, but I think my endurance will continue to go up. And I'm glad that the elevation here is not as high as it was in North New Mexico. So it's a little easier for me. And let me take a sip of this here. This is a giant cup. Now I know why cowboys keep their brim turned up. So they can drink out of their big cowboy cup. Alright, I gotta go back in this direction. You can actually see the highway. It's I-10, I think, out there. You can't really see my van, but it's down there. Really, really far down there. But like I said, I'm going to make sure I'm really rested up before I head back. By the way, I'm recording the audio from the camera for this clip. Alright. I'll probably be heading back, or I may be all the way back at the van in the next clip. But I really want to rest. That's what I want to do. I'm going to finish eating, and I'm just going to totally feel rested before I head back. Maybe I'll meditate a little bit, do some breathing or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of a personal journey, personal conquest of, trying to be in better shape, mentally, physically. Let's get some more of this. I saw this poor grasshopper impaled on a stick or possibly a thorn, and I can't really imagine how that happened. Let me know if you have any ideas. but it was definitely dead. And that's a fly landed on it. Sorry about the wind noise. Made it back to camp. I'm a bit tired. I've made it from up in the mountains over there, and I'm ready to, I think, hit the road, and I'm gonna head on to Austin and play some music. See you on the next one.